boy. Searching for words, a lone wolf immersed in the herds of lamb chowder, tan powder from the first to the third. The manpower when the merchants are served would only wait, then flood them with gram showers when the thirst is emerged. Just like I'm here to live my life as a sin. I'm only human in class, the only student, so I'm writing within. No need for pen, no need for piece of paper. I need to win, I need the weed and vapor. Leaf flouted in the need of baker. Annihilation after hibernation. Hunger pains after the prioritions, praying under condensation. The thunder came amongst the sod of Satan. The sun is changing and the flies blazing patient and my time is racing. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the vision. What that bring, hand in hand, split enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. Hundreds of police outside, we can't escape, we dying, can't relate, but we try it and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Oh my God. You see that Jonesy motherfucker that just ran out of here? That's real paper right there. That's real clientele. Try 800. There's something wrong with your shoulders or something. Lost in my thoughts, alive soul, lost in the corpse. My guys know, pie soul that a portion of cost. It's mind cold, but that's the cost of a boss. He lies froze, he's firing eyes closed with no remorse for the loss. It's like he's here to live his life as a sin. He's only human, his past conform to lose until he rightfully wins. No need to boast, no need to feed the fables. Remain dope beside the needle takers. The coat whiter than a sheet of paper. His dedication after desperation. To the clouds, our only destination. Living without expiration. We got the gift without an explanation. Try and spot him at his resting line and dot him like an exclamation. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in the demand and our supply is insufficient. What we do, expand the grams and cut the ties within the fisher. Whatever, it's hand in hands, but enterprising was the mission. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside. We can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we trying and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, that we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. There's a jungle in the streets outside, no man is safe. There were hundreds of police outside. We can't escape, we dying. Can't relate, but we trying and can't erase. Forgive and not forgive, though we strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. I write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along. Strive and stand with faith, but it's hard. Write my life in every single song. If you relate, then you can sing along.
Welcome in. You know we back again. This smoke session. Let's talk about fight week and the big fight and the build up. How y'all doing, man? Been gone a second. I'm back. Take care of some business. But let's jump right in. We got a championship fight pulling up. I just got a phone call from somebody. I couldn't even finish my title. Phone call kind of fucked me up. I'll explain that to you later. I have been paying attention. Don't think it's because you ain't see me, no man, I ain't been paying attention. I've been paying attention to a lot of stuff. I ain't been watching the YouTubers. I've been paying attention to like what the fighters have been doing, right? And you're gonna see this shit starting to look like the music business with the way these fighters are doing. This shit starting to look like the music business. The way that they promoting this fight is the fighters did it themselves. I think they should get all the credit in the world. I think they should get big checks because if Regis Prograis has to create an all access on his shit for Buzz, and Devin Haney has to go on his page and create his own shit and have it edited and all this shit. Like if I'm paying for a full media team group to work, like these niggas basically damn near doing a damn podcast or a show for me to promote the fight, then you goddamn right you gonna give me some goddamn. I need extra money. Give me 1 second. This shit right here, this is about that phone call. Nigga been out the loop for a minute. Excuse me. But yeah. And do I like the build up for the fight? And do I like well, I do. It's selling controversy. They have a real disdain for one another. And I want to see the fight. This is a great technician versus people would like to put Regis in the category of a puncher boxer. And his last performance, people think that he's not on his last set. Oh, hold on. Some shit I got to handle. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, a puncher boxer that's after his last performance. That's why they said they took this fight. They chose this fight. That they call him the best 140 pounder, but they actually think he's the weakest link. And to be truthfully honest with you, on paper, I agree with my homie all the way across the land. I think Teofimo, on paper, he's the better boxer. He's the top 140 pounder. He beat the guy that was the guy. He beat him convincingly. He took his belt. He won Ring champ. Ring magazine champ. So I like him. But fighting Regis, who was fighting a guy that was very elusive, wasn't really ready to engage, and a lot of pressure when you at home and you trying to impress everybody and get tickets and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you from where he from, you just can't blow niggas off like them. Pause. You just can't be like, yo, man, I can't deal with you right now. There's gonna be some calls that you're gonna have to take. Some niggas gonna catch you certain places and be like, yo, man, you have to take care of that shit, this, that, and third, and performing at home and making sure that it look good. I mean, we seen Big Baby do the same shit. So when you're not constantly performing at home, it's new to you. Like back in the day, right? It's easy for Mike Tyson to fight at home because he's from New York. So almost all the fights were gonna be in New York or in the New York area where it's different. When you're fighting, where you can look out into the crowd and see a familiar face because we travel from Connecticut to Jersey. Niggas are gonna travel. Like a lot of you niggas, I think a lot of boxers thought or think they taking the Floyd Mayweather handbook, but they not. Floyd fought a lot in Michigan. So fighting at home will become comfortable to him. So when he made Vegas his home, he was always fighting at home. You know, y'all know every time that's why I like doing live, but it was getting crazy because like it was always something popping off right when I'm about to go live. Or like right when I was typing in my damn shit. Yeah, I thought the nigga was. So I feel like Devin and Regis gonna have a good one. But here's the thing, because I'm not worried about Devin's technical skill and fighting and shit like that. Even though I've been critically on him because I wanted him to fight. I wanted he did one of the two things I wanted him to do. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you. Either get out of the division or fight these guys. You know what I'm saying? And let's just make the money. But he got out of the division. You know what I'm saying? People gonna they're gonna say what they're gonna say. But he had to get out of the division. 30 fights that division. He should have been out of the division 5 fights ago. Be truly honest with you. They don't want to fight you, move on. But he stayed, got undisputed. As to the legacy, no quarrels here with that. What I want to know is that because this is his birth area, is Devin gonna be worried, or is it because there's pressure to certain shit? After watching, shout out to Big Dog, No Chill Gill. After listening to him, start smoking. You know me, start smoking, and I start thinking like, what if every athlete that's going through some personal shit, that shit fucks with their mental to the point to where they don't perform. And we're seeing that. We're seeing that with the Charlos and all of that. So, man, look at this shit. So when it comes to that, is Devin gonna have any distractions? Or is it just his birthplace and it's not his home? He ain't got no worries. Because he ain't gotta be worrying about, getting childhood friends to the damn spot because how does that go? Mm-mm. Man, shit. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, in general, I wanted to see how give me a sec. Yo, Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I'm sorry about that 10-minute break, man. Fucking, like I said, I got a phone call right before the live, fucked my head up, and I had to make, because I've been out the loop. You know what I'm saying? I'm reformed and I'm retired. I've been out the loop, so I had to make a phone call like, yo, what's, and yeah, nah, I'm waiting on another phone call. But back to Devin and Regis fight. I could be wrong because everybody else is telling. Well, not everybody, but it's a lot of people. They got Devin. I got Regis for this fight, and I don't know. I mean, we'll just prove a few things about like what we saying. A lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot, but some people were saying, myself included, that Devin wasn't no different than any other weight bully staying in the division for that long. Anybody can say that. Being in the division for that long, for 30 fights, were you a weight bully? Did you overstay your welcome? You know what I'm saying? Because we hear you now talking about some of your body's maturing, your body's developed. So on the low, people been saying that you swell up to 150, 155 pounds fight night, fighting at 135. Like, are you gonna like? Are we gonna see your real power? Are we gonna like? Is your chin gonna get stronger? You know, because you're saying you're gonna knock Regis out. It's been 4 years since you put somebody to bed. That's a long time period. And you've been trying to knock a motherfucker out. You ain't just been trying to beat a motherfucker ass. You've been trying to knock people out. And the best you can get are split decisions and unanimous decisions. No problem. I don't have no problem with you winning how you winning. But you just saying that you're going to knock him out, like, you're going to knock out a man that's never been knocked out and a man that's got power. Like, let's be real. Is that the game plan that you're just trying to line him up so he thinks there's one thing, and so you can, stick it, use your jab and keep, you know what I'm saying, keep moving, you know what I'm saying, catch him with combinations, counter him, you know what I'm saying, hope he steps into something significant that he knocks himself out. Like, that ain't happened in 4 years. And that was at a lower weight class. You came to, this shit is called crack central up here. You know what I'm saying? These niggas can crack at 140. These boys are different up here. Like, you got a bunch of motherfuckers that can hit you with a tank shot. Definitely a Linares shot that shook your whole foundation. So it's gonna be a good fight though. But I hope these boys is getting paid a lot, because for them to do their own promotion, basically doing their own damn access and all that shit to go along with what the zone has, which is an app, right? To basically to be having to jump on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram to promote this fight. This is the wave. This is gonna be the new thing. This is independent. This is Koch. If you don't have the machine behind you, and we seen that the machine is kind of like, if you're the guy, you will get the machine, and the machine right now is the PBC. Was Showtime, but now it's the PBC. PBC has 2 more fights with Canelo, 2 more fights with Bud, and they still have that roster that they have. And they went to Amazon Prime. Now on Amazon Prime, ain't no telling what they're gonna do. We might get like Tuesday night fights again. Ain't no telling what we can get. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a slew of fighters that's got to fight, and these niggas is gonna take checks. That's just be real. So because niggas ain't been fighting, so we don't even know who they took on the roster. It may be some niggas out there in the cold yet, because I don't know. I haven't been checking, but that's pretty good. Now the machine is that now, but you got to be a guy. I don't see, but let's see who signed to the PBC that's gonna probably get the machine behind them. Canelo already is a machine, so he got a machine with him. Bud that they got with him, they made Earl, definitely Tank, Boots, Wilder. That's it. Get the machine. You're gonna get 1, 2 of the good all accesses, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit where people gonna tune in. You're gonna get the what is it called? What is it? I forget, the epilogue at the end. You're gonna get all of that with them, like when you get the machine behind you. But if this is what it is, you're gonna see if your favorite fighter is interesting or not, if somebody else wants to watch him. Because as I'm seeing between Top Rank and MatchRoom and seemingly too, I don't know what Golden Boy fighter is gonna do. But it's the internet. You're gonna get a little bit of channel shit here on ESPN on the channel that you fight on, but MatchRoom don't have no damn channel unless you damn have the app. So that it's the app is basically fucking the app. That MatchRoom app is just like fucking YouTube app. It's just fucking app that you add to your phone. So then you're gonna have to do it on your own on the internet unless you got the machine. So MatchRoom pretty much is Cox Records. You know what I'm saying? And Top Rank is like right in between with the bad. They can either way. They dibble and dabble on both sides, because they can spend the money if they really want to, or they can be like, yo, you promote yourself and we see what you generate for yourself, and that's what we seeing. So I like the banter and the back and forth between. Time is 107. I like the banter back and forth between Regis. I like them. I like this. They have to do it themselves so you can see what they sell. Am I gonna buy the fight, or am I gonna stream the fight? That is yet to be seen. Am I gonna do a fight party? That is yet to be seen. But on that note, I've been talking about that shit for a few minutes now. On that note, I have 35 minutes. I got Regis in that fight. You know what I'm saying? On the other cards, I'm gonna come back later and talk about those, because I got something to do. The other part of it, what I was saying was, what will winning the in-season tournament do? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm watching the in-season tournament and I'm liking I look at it from both sides. You're gonna expose some players in a good way and a bad way. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna expose some players in a good way and a bad way. Like this in-season tournament for this extra 500 grand a piece for everybody, right? Because let's be real, these niggas is not playing. That is not the chip. But that 500 bands for everybody, yeah, that's crazy, right? I'm gonna leave your comment up there, angry Mexican. I'm gonna leave it up there. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no hate with it. But you got Devin winning easy. I'm probably just picking Reed just because, you know, you got to pick somebody, you know. But I did say, I just don't think Devin's going to knock him out. Like, if Devin knocks him out, I'm going to be like, damn, that's crazy as hell. Not big time Devin hater. And I'm not about to talk about it too much more. Angry Mexican. I just don't see him knocking him out. Like, you don't tell me you're going to knock him out. Tell me I'm going to beat your ass. Like, you know, I beat your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a different level. I get all that. I'm a boxing fan, but yeah, I do like Tank and Shakur. I like Keyshawn Davis too. There's a few fighters I like. I like Ortiz too. Huh. Everybody have bad performances, bro. Everyone has a bad performance. You should have took what deal? You still the champ. You still the champ. Still got the bag. Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe you should go check and see how much money Shakur made for that fight. Still got a bag. He got way more than what Devin was offering him. Like, I don't know what do you think that? Like, I'm not even about to argue with you on no shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that in-season tournament shit, right? Because it can expose some players because you probably could. See, Angry Mets can fuck me up real fast. Hold on. What I was gonna say is that these players that are balling out and you checking their stats and they was playing for that bag, that extra 500 grand, right? After they get that bread, are they gonna play the same? Is this gonna encourage them, entice them to, you know, keep playing at that level? Or are they gonna be like, I got that bread, nigga, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? First chance I get, this is what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? That shit a gift and a curse when you giving them that bread. I hope them niggas is, you know, doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like, nigga, why wasn't you fucking here when I was talking about the damn shit? Devin fighting Loma and Regis and Shakur fighting Yoshi and Santos. Yeah, that you fight. Who the fuck you can fucking fight to get? Da 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 da. They aren't the same. Tank getting ready for Pitbull rematch. I don't know who Tank fighting next. Word. I haven't checked in on that one. I've been watching a whole lot of other shit. You about to see a whole lot of content on this shit, bro. It ain't just about to be. I'm gonna keep talking this goddamn boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? Word. See, then go back and watch it again for me, Angry Mexican. Real talk. I ain't gonna be up here too much long. It ain't gonna be no long. I'm gonna come back later. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back up later and do another one. But you can watch this. You can rewatch this. Easily rewind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to end it in I'm about to do like a little 45 minute joint. But yeah, nah, I don't. It's so much shit that's out here. You know what I'm saying? That you can't miss that shit. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah, I don't get mad, bro. When you be sitting there talking, who you block you. You ain't doing all that bullshit, man. You got your opinion. That's what we here for. You're here to have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because if niggas trying to think that they're gonna be the nigga off this shit on podcasting, the game is over with how the rappers and the basketball players, these niggas that came in here and put up 500,000 for their damn podcast and they're doing something. Nigga, I'm in my pop's bedroom right now, bullshitting, fucking around, giving like, come on, man. I'm not even at the crib right now. Word. Or I pulled up and was over here doing something like, yo, let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Shit is different. Or I'm here for the love of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nowhere close to getting up the hours and shit. I ain't spent the bread. I think you got to spend bread to get over 125 subs. My shit won't go over, and it keep going up and down, up and down. That shit be bugged the fuck out. Word up, and it only goes up one and down. I'm like, this shit is crazy as hell. What do you mean? That's a business decision. Yo, matter of fact, not this episode, the last episode, he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight on PBC his next 2 fights. So you pick 2 that ain't David Benavidez. Word up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm gonna wait for your next question. But you pick one that ain't David Benavidez. You pick 2 that ain't David Benavidez that signed the PBC, and that's who's gonna fight. And if he fights David Benavidez, it will be after he finishes 3-fight deal, 1. And I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you too. Don't take it personal, but Devin Haney, David Benavidez, same boat. You niggas have been in this division too long, and you haven't moved up or down. Like, I'll tell you this, in my mind, Canelo will fight him after he fights Bivol and what I call the nigga, the Russian Wolverine, you know, Beterbiev. If David Benavidez fights Beterbiev and Bivol, then he'll fight. Then Canelo will fight him. Yeah, they control everything. But when you're Canelo, see, the UFC is going to have to give a little give and take because you're starting to lose your big draws and your big stars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But David, you've been in that. I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you. We're gonna go factual. What's on paper? You've been in that division. I think your whole career. You had a chance to be the man in that division. What? 2 different times you've blown the lead. If you're in any sport that you're talking about, you've blown the lead twice. Real talk. You've blown the lead twice. Let's just be real. You've blown the lead twice. And it's costing you. I'm gonna be real with you. You lost the belt twice without anybody beating you. What do you like? Canelo's not gonna give you that. He's not just gonna hand that over to you. Word up, because you're too dangerous. And you could possibly be the one that put him on his ass and make him get on the fuck up out of here. Do you really think he's gonna hand that to you? Hell no. Ain't nothing like that going down. Hope y'all don't think that. That is not gonna happen. So if he goes up and wait and fights both of them niggas, I think, and probably come back down and then fight Canelo, because Canelo has the grip on the damn division. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. He can fight all his other mandatories except you. Nothing you can do, bro. Just being truthfully honest. And we all know this shit. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. But he possibly could fight him, but I don't see it. That's me. Shout out to everybody that came through. I know who came through, and I'm gonna see the clip. Clip, clown. Back to what I was talking about with the in-season tournament shit, right? All you niggas that balled out and your fucking numbers are up and you're crazy, yo, you have to keep that. And we gonna start seeing if the refs and all this shit is exposure shit, because a lot of the teams that you think should win the in-season tournament really don't. They're not winning it. Like, it's Indiana, and well, I think LA, because I've been listening to it, but I haven't been paying complete attention to it because there's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple of things that I'm gonna bring through on the channel, and then you know we may go other places from there. But yeah, I enjoyed y'all pulling up, man. I'm back. We're gonna start doing it, and for the for the niggas who act like they don't know and upset, yeah, word is bond, word is bond. We're gonna keep it. Word is bond. I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas, man. Y'all be good. Keep clipping. Clown.